Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. You saw my little headline there. A warm-up is coming, but don't get too used to it. And if you're in northern Michigan, don't expect a whole lot of it. All of Michigan don't get too used to it because it's a couple of day warm-up. Granted, we're not going to be as cold as what we were last week when we were incredibly cold, some record low temperatures. But we'll just have to enjoy this next warm-up. Like I said, it looks like we're going to turn back to below normal temperatures. Hey, good morning, Jen Iyer. Haven't talked to you in a while. Let's get to it then, okay, and show you what's going on for today. And also want to remind you that Flint is oh so close to a record snowy winter. Only Flint, because you had about 3 bizarre snowfalls that were 4 to 8 inches higher than everywhere else around. All right, here's your current look at the radar, and most of the snowfall is down here in Indiana and Illinois. Morning freeing, and some light snow across the southern half of Michigan. Here is the snow forecast for today, and it's kind of interesting. Flint, you need 1.5 inches to have your snowiest winter ever on record. And here's the high resolution forecast that I like. Any snowfall accumulations today will be spotty and probably won't last long because we'll still be well above freezing, but can build up on the grass. That's when it comes down to an official snow measurement. When do they take it? Is it gone before they take it, or do they take it hourly and kind of accumulate it even if as it melts? But you could see there could be some spots that get 1 inch or 2. Jessica says she doesn't want that record. Keep it. Sorry. And in Adrian, some snow may be falling. So today we have snow showers, and they're spotty, and maybe 1 inch or maybe a spot getting 2 inches of accumulation. Good morning, Eric Sherfield. So here are the high temperatures today. A little bit warmer than the weekend by a couple of degrees. Around 40 in the southern half of lower Michigan. Around 35 to 38 northern half of lower Michigan. And the UP, it's still winter in the UP. All right, so what's going to happen? Bear with me here, and I'll walk you through these weather maps. I know we look at a lot of squiggly lines, and you say, what does that mean? I'll try to help you understand it because I think it's important if you're looking for an extended warming trend. Yeah, I know, Mike Warren. If it doesn't warm up soon, I think the rain coming is going to wake up the grass coming in because it will be a mild rain. So we're into Tuesday, and Tuesday's not a bad day. No organized storm system. We're into Wednesday, and actually that's a southwesterly wind, finally. And we go into Thursday. A storm system moves across. Now you can see where the rain-snow line has moved on the Thursday system. It's moved up to far northern lower Michigan, so that puts southern lower Michigan in the warmer sector. And there's no cold air behind that system because the next system is the stronger one, and that's what brings the surge of warm air. Now I like this. This is Friday evening, and here's the warm front. It's through southern Michigan. So southern Michigan, you could be quite warm on Friday afternoon. By quite, I mean 60s, 70s, maybe close to 80 at the border. Northern lower Michigan and the UP could be in ice and freezing rain and snow. And that system will mostly stay in the form of rain in southern Michigan, but here's the storm center, and watch what happens. This is a Sunday. As the storm center moves through the area, then it goes back to its good old position in the northeast, and you know what happens then? Here comes the northerly wind, and the storm just rotates up there and keeps us into a northerly wind for several days after that. So when we look at the temperature anomalies, I'm starting off with Friday. where I told you it could be quite warm in the south. Temperature anomalies 10 to 15 degrees warmer than normal. By the way, warmer than normal at that point is going to be close to 60 degrees. So add 10 to 15 onto that. You do the math. Look at the big contrast up north, still colder than normal. And then let's take it through the weekend and show you that as the storm approaches, it's not bad. But as it goes past next week, then in comes the cold air again, running 10 to 20 degrees colder than normal. So my point being is, enjoy it this week. It'll be a preview, and every cold spell will be a little bit warmer than the last, but we want to jump to about normal temperatures. Normal temperatures by the weekend would be very nice. Upper 50s to low 60s across the southern half of lower Michigan. And it looks like in the next 10 days, I'm going to tell you, it looks like we're going to probably have about 3 or 4 days that are normal to warmer than normal. And that means the other 6 to 7 days are going to be colder than normal. So, sorry to break that news to you, but we do have a little bit of encouraging news, and we'll just keep watching for warmer temperatures. I think everybody has spring fever at this point. All right, so you have yourselves a great Monday. I'll keep you updated on any weather changes. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Take care.